how I wanted it. I kind of want to be able to zoom in and get it even closer. So I might have to readjust again when I get what I need to get together. But for now, let me just talk to you guys. Let me just talk to you guys. Hi guys. It has been a while since I came live. I'm super excited. Let me see if I can get this together. Hold on. Sorry for what I'm wearing. I'm kind of looking a little bit of a mess. But I have really not been doing much. I'm really just in my own little world here. Really been enjoying myself since my break, guys. So let me show you guys the setup really quickly. We got some ring loops right here, some jump rings. You see I got 4 loose ones right there. We've got our earring tops. We got 1 loose one there. And we've got a couple of different designs right here that I wanted to try some designs on. I've got my evil eye. Ooh. And I'm making a lot of necklaces and stuff with that. I'm happy about that. I got my pliers, my jewelry makers, my E6000. I have here some Swarovskis and just a lot more pliers, and of course my clippers. So this is what we have set up here. First though, I want to kind of talk to you guys. It's been a while since I have seen you guys. Hi Lakia. Sorry if I look a mess. Like I was saying, I've just, since, so here's my theory about my home channel. Hi Divine. Clearly the channel is not going to go down, but I am in a waiting game for the strikes that are on the channel to expire. So that's what we waiting on right now. And so, with that wait, I just kind of just been chilling and hanging out with myself, doing all the stuff that I like to do. I'm a really arts and craftsy person. And so I just been doing really, really fun stuff. Like, I got this set right here, right? So you guys know about Autism Awareness Month. Well, guess what? It doesn't stop at just the month. So you can always have autism awareness, right? So I made this simple pair of earrings and necklace to go with Autism Awareness Month. And they're super cute. I mean, they could be worn with so many different things. They're so cute. I love these so much. So let me find my little hole. So here those are. And as you guys can see, they're really, really cute. Then I got the little necklace that matches it, right? So I was like, why stop there? You guys know how bangles are, they're stackable. That's one thing about bangles. Yeah, I know they're so cute, aren't they? So like, I made all these cute, different little bangles today. Oh my God, let me put some of these on my arm. I love these so much. I made some of them over. I made some of them under. That way, when you twist and turn your arms certain ways, they can go different ways. So you have your autism awareness bangle right here. And there's a lot of mothers and daughters and kids that deal with this. You know what I'm saying? So I was just in my feelings. I was really in my feelings. So this one says love. You see that one right there? Love with the infinity sign. Then you got your autism square. You also have here the infinite circle. It has a little crystal on it. So when it falls the other way, you can see that little crystal. And then it has a mom charm on it. It says mom in a heart. And then with this autism bangle as well. So you guys know that these are stackable. So then I'm like, okay, well then I can pretty much put whatever designs on these that I want to put on these, and they will look so cute. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, let me start stacking. Honey, when you start to stacking, baby, I'm talking about this. These bangles are off the chain. I love them. You can see they are definitely bangling, okay? This sign right here, it says, the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. So my autism awareness bangles and jewelry is all about love, happiness, peacefulness. This is the mood that I've been in lately. Like, I have really, thank you. Exactly. I've really, really been having a ball. Just sitting in this peaceful place. Because, you know, sometimes with like YouTube, things can get unpeaceful. So let me stack another bangle for you. Um, and this one is really, really cute. It has the cross, of course, the square, a little butterfly, you know, just to let the kids know, keep flying, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is that's struggling, just keep going. That's all that you have to do. Okay, so then you start stacking them, and all of a sudden you just got a wrist full of just goodness. Look at that. Just a wrist full of goodness. It don't matter which way you turn them. Baby, these things is bangling. Okay, they're definitely bangling. I love the quality of them. I'm not going to just send out, you know, shabby quality stuff. So I had to do some quality control. But I'm in love with these little bangles. I really am. And I just had a peaceful day just making my autism awareness jewelry all day. And just I worked today a little bit on YouTube, but for the most part, you know, my day was dedicated to getting this autism awareness, getting these bangles done and getting these bracelets done. And like I said, like my break from YouTube, it has been so peaceful. So peaceful, so melancholy. You guys know that my children live here. Um, all three of my children are here. And so, you know, we've just been doing our thing, you know. My two daughters, gorgeous. My son, you know, healthy, happy, you know, energetic, happy. So it's been a really peaceful place. It's been so good. Um, Deal. Let me see if I can get you to get him to show you guys his pet right quick before we get into creating here. Rihanna, go tell Dylan I said to come here. So yeah, man, you know, and then I have some other stuff that I did do, you know, some little creative stuff that I put together, some little cute little flower earrings with something cute. Somebody is gonna love this. This is it's beautiful. It's better looking in person than it is on the internet. As I'm looking at it, but someone's gonna love this. A beautiful set. I've been doing my little bracelets like this. Hold on. Ooh. And I think I had Nani. I'm not sure if I had Nani put these on for you guys or not. Because I don't really. I'm so into my own world right now. You know what I mean? That I just been really in my own world. Rihanna. I don't know where Nani is, y'all. Okay, so you see these four, and then this one brings them all together with a little charm in the middle. And so now you got a little candy arm. You see what I'm saying? So I've just been doing little sweet, little simple stuff like this. Little, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that's like really cute, dainty, simple, just cute stuff. You know, peaceful stuff. And just been in my little peaceful world. What I can say is like, it's not always peaceful being on social media. And sometimes, you know, I didn't even realize I needed a break. That's how I know God knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Because, like, I didn't realize that I really needed a break from social media. Moniece have been telling me, like, girl, turn that damn phone off at night. Stop working through the night and just get some real rest. And I didn't realize how much I actually really needed it. But I really did need it. I'm like, okay, girl. So, yeah, with that being said, like just really relaxing, figuring out what's going on with, you know, with my merchandise and creating more and more merchandise. It's been such a ball, so fun, so freeing. I'm just in a different world. You know what I mean? I like people have been calling me and they're like, oh, Tox, you know, this person is doing this or baby, I have no energy for that. You know what I mean? Like my energy is not going towards that at all. My energy is towards just like positivity, happiness. And as you guys can see, you can see like people jump off of here when you're positive on this platform. And I think that's so great. I like one thing I don't want is because we all know that in another video I'm going to be going off, right? But I don't want for people to be expecting that every day of my life is some chaotic day. Like, you know what I mean? Some scandal is happening and there's nothing, and I keep telling people that there's nothing going on in my life that other people have not been through. Thank you, Divine. I feel, and thank you, Lakia. I feel very relaxed. I feel so good, so replenished. I just feel lighter. I just feel like I'm chilling. You know what I mean? And in times like this, you got people on this internet that's really like demonic for real. And they like to pray for people to be sad. They want you to be in some type of emotional rut. If you're not in one, they'll make up one. You know, I had months and months of having this schedule of me being in counseling, going to my classes, having a smooth selling life. And then I had people on the internet saying her dog is this and she's doing that and she's doing it. And none of that was going on. My life was not a scandal. You know what I'm saying? And my life is not a scandal for people to take and create their own narrative with it. And so just having this time away from the internet and just watching my shows, being able to just get into bed, watch my shows, baby, it has been everything. And then I don't know if you guys have been checking on my website, but I have been having the best. Let me say something. Before, I never wrote my articles on my website myself. I never wrote those articles myself. I always used an aggregator. They would aggregate my stories for me. So I never had to really work on my website for it to produce stories. So now I'm working, I'm producing my own stories on my website. And even though it's coming slower than I would like for it to come, the fact of the matter is that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming along. And the good thing about that is that, and this is for all the business owners, because like, you know, I want to talk to people that are goal oriented. You know what I mean? I don't always want to talk to ratchet people who just want to be in my business. You know what I mean? So like for the people that are goal oriented, if you do have a website, and like let's say you end up using an aggregator or a cultivator to like cultivate any type of content for you, just know that Google AdSense, they have key terms, they have words, they have analytics that looks through each article and it'll say, well, this article matches with this, or this article is doing that. You understand? And it's the same. So they're not going to pay you to repost aggregated content. So the good part about me actually manually entering my stories is that they are entered through me. You know what I'm saying? Like I have the opportunity to get paid for my website now, whereas before I'm like, could just throw it up. You know what I mean? Just throw up the website, put the membership on there and get paid like that. And that was going great. But you know, until it wasn't, you know what I mean? So I just feel like with that being said, I'm just like super excited for the changes that's coming, and things are coming slow. One thing I'm realizing, like if you check my Instagram today, I think I only posted like twice or three times. You know, sometimes you just can't get everything done at once. And that's something that I'm starting to realize for real. Like, listen, I'm not a fucking robot. Okay? I'm everybody knows when it comes to that home channel, I'm bam, 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 bam. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows my work ethic. Everybody knows that I can be on 18 different channels all in the same swoop. Everybody knows how hard I work. But what about how hard I relax? What about how hard I take care of myself? What about how hard I take care of my mind? What about how hard I don't, run myself in the ground behind money? You understand what I'm saying? What about the time that you take to spend for yourself to just damn relax? You know what I mean? And there would be times where I would even, like, I would get it, and I still will do this, don't get me wrong, but I will get on live in my bathtub because that's my relaxation time. But here I am still working on live. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, at what point do you just kind of just like dumb all that down and just really do you, and just really just take the time to enjoy being you without all the extra people that think they know you and want to make up stuff, without all the extra stories, without everybody else's opinion of somebody they never met. What about just being you? And I tell you, it feels so good. I feel great just kind of like sitting here with my kids, cooking, bossing them around. um, just being, having a good Mario time, just doing me. I did get my Etsy shop together, but I haven't really listed my products. So today, absolutely, Lakia, straight up, Miss Gathers, I did not know that I needed this time away from my home channel. I've been going for years and years straight. Even though my channel says 2012, I really only been doing it for about 5 or 6 years. And I just didn't realize I needed this big of a break. You know what I'm saying? So the channel just kind of will be sitting there until um, those strikes expire. And that's fine with me. And like, let's say at the last minute YouTube decides, oh, to take the channel, like that's even fine with me. I'm like, it's literally God's will be done. And I have other channels. I still made money this month. I made my rent. I made my bills. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. With that being said, I did take some product pictures for some of my new products. As you guys can see, my candle is the thumbnail for this video. Those things are purposely done so that people who are not just interested in coming over here for good, clean content can stay away from my channel. You know what I'm saying? I really, really, I don't want it near me. You know what I mean? And I watch a lot of these girls whose channels went down. You see they sits over there and mind their business now because they get it. Like all the time for that junk on YouTube is going to come to a stop. And who's ever continuing it, that's on them. They'll continue it without getting paid. With that being said, I snatched off all my nails, so my hands might be a little ratchet while I create this earring. Hopefully create this earring while I hopefully create this earring. Hopefully you guys like what I'm about to do. Just hopefully. So with that being said, I will be listing more items on my Etsy shop and on my website, TOXSDIAMOND.com. Please make sure you go purchase your mystery box. I have been getting about an order a day. Yesterday I didn't get any orders. Today I didn't get any orders. So I have quite a few left. Please make sure that you support me, support the channel, and just support just my small business in general with my mystery box, and go ahead and order it. I know that shipping is a SOB right now, but it's well worth whatever it costs, whatever your shipping rate is. Trust me. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get to creating this good old earring. So let me just lift you guys up a little bit more. Bear with me, you guys. I need to please do, Lakia. I have some really, really good stuff in there. And my next box, oh my God, I packed that thing to the rim. That thing off the chain. I packed it up so high. Okay, hold on. And I did get, my customers have been giving me really, really, whoa! Sorry, y'all. Y'all done flew off the chain, child. My customers have been giving me really, really good reviews back on everything that they received. And I'm just super duper happy about that. Hold on. Maybe I should take you guys down instead of up. Let me see if I can get you guys right up in here. I think this is good like this. Yeah. So down instead of up worked. Okay. So now I know that. All right, guys. So let me see. Let me push you back about right there. Let me get you right in that area. Perfect. So I've been doing a lot of arts and crafts on this table. And it's been, like I said, it's been really, really fun. Today, I wanted to come and create a looped earring for you guys. So I have, yes?
Oh, we can talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
The setup is nice.
Thank you. Don't come over by my camera, sweetheart. Please don't.
You called me.
I called you to show them with your pet, but it's okay. Next time.
Can I show her?
You want to show them?
I'm gonna wait till you're done doing whatever.
Okay. So, I have here 2 looped earrings. This is what I've been doing, y'all. I've been having such a great time doing this. Trust me. Okay. And so I'm going to be using my evil eye, which I constantly have wrapped up. And I'm just going to measure on this side the evil eye. Now, one thing I don't know if I want to do is wrap it. Do I want to wrap it in evil eye? Or do I want to just make it a straight line in evil eye? But what I think I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to wrap it. So I'm going to take I'm going to take a good amount of this. I'm going to use my pliers. Go ahead and cut me a little line. Okay. And I've got this measured now. So now I have this chain that's measured out. I'm going to measure me another piece that's the same length. And I'm going to go ahead and use my plier. And I'm going to cut that one as well. So now I have me 2 lines of evil eye, honey. The good old evil eye. I love me some evil eye. All right, so I decided that I was going to wrap it. So basically how I'm going to start this is there is this little loop right here that I'm going to be putting the end that I just cut. I'm going to slip it into that little loop that's right there. Can you guys see that little loop? Because I see it's getting a little blurry on screen. But it's a little loop right there. I'm going to slip it right in that little loop wherever I just created the little divot at. So let me go ahead and slip this in there. And then once that's slipped in there, I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so this one I cut in a spot that, I cut that one in a bad spot. So I'm going to have to cut this one now. All right. So now this one is cut. And I'm just going to slip it right in that little loop. I've been having the most relaxing time doing this. If you guys are just looking for, something relaxing to do, follow your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you follow whatever you're passionate about, because that's where you're going to really get your relaxation in and do your best, because your mind is going to commit to it. You know what I mean? It's going to be more than just like, oh, I'm doing this as a hobby. It's like, no, this is what I want to be doing right now. Okay, so we've got our hook in the loop. And I'm just going to close it as much as I can, because eventually I'm going to glue that. But so now this is what we have. We have the earring and we have the evil eye. And I could just leave it hanging like that, but I actually want to wrap this all around. I want to just wrap it, keep wrapping it, and I want to glue it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now, I'm going to take my E6000 and I am going to simply put some E6000 on one side of this earring, and then I'm going to start wrapping. So let's see how that's going to look and play out. I do have some tissue over here just in case things get a little messy. I expect things to get messy, especially with E6000, and because I'm not using like a Q-tip or anything like that. So I'm just using the E6000 flat out. So right now I'm just putting glue on the earring, and that should be quite enough right there. I just want to make sure I get the top back on this, because this E6000, it tends to continue to come out even when you're not using it. So I'm just going to start wrapping my evil eye around and around and around. And let's pray to God that this comes out the way that I expect for it to come out, which is amazing. So this probably won't be enough evil eye, so I'm going to, of course, end up cutting more if it's not, which is not an issue at all. I don't think anybody will be able to tell. I might even wrap this twice, depending on what I see. I'm seeing a nice little pattern of eyes on this side for sure, but I don't know what's on the other side because, well, I'm on this side. So, but it's looking good. It's looking like I do have enough evil eye to wrap around. All right, so looking good. And I just got this last little piece right here. So here's how it looks. This is how it came out. And if you ask me, this actually looks okay. I was kind of skeptical, but I actually think this looks okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop this hook. So there's a hook right here that you guys can't see, and I've taken it and I'm hooking it to the earring itself. So it's hooked around that, oh, I'm sorry. It's hooked around the top portion of the earring right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I want to hook it around the second portion of the earring and kind of just make it complete with the hookerization. I hope YouTube don't take that wrong. Okay. So now we have our evil eye earring and it looks like this. This is how it looks right now. I feel like I probably want to try to do more wrapping and see how that looks, because this is giving me plain and chaotic right now. Not necessarily plain, but plain and chaotic, honey, okay? Both ways. And so I'm going to, because it had a pattern when I wrapped it, I don't know if you guys can see that pattern where it's going like this, and then it's going in and coming up on this side. I'm going to try to wrap it the other way and see if maybe that makes it better. So hopefully this is an okay design. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, this is something that I'm trying, and we will see. We shall see. We gonna see. All right, this time I'm going to take this hook, and I'm going to hook it to one of the ones that's already present and on the other side of the earring. And I'm just going to close this in right now with my little plier. All right. And before I put on any E6000 or anything, because who's to say I don't need to wrap it like this? I just don't know. I don't think so. Okay, hold on. So let me see. So I'm going to try wrapping it this way now. And I'm praying to God that this comes out looking at least decent. Because right now, I don't know that I like that look. I really don't know. I might need to do something different other than wrap the band with it, but we'll see. We'll see how this comes out. This is coming out chaotic. I didn't expect it to come out this chaotic. Look how it look. Nani will laugh at this. She would be like, girl, this is coming out so chaotic, but it's also very unique. I don't know what to think. Let me see. Let me just keep going. Let me see what is the results gonna be. Usually if I don't like it at this point, I know I'm not gonna like it. I might try something different on the next earring, you guys. Because I definitely was hoping for something not this. Not this. But let's see. Since I'm already going. Child, that just look crazy. Okay. So we're going to try something different. So I'm going to put that one to the side. I do not like that design. I'm going to try something different for my next one. So now we know that wrapping it is not getting ready to be it. Definitely not. So let me see if I have the time with the E6000 to take this off. Hopefully I do. And I can at least save a little bit of that chain in there. Trial and error, honey. Trial and error, child. Okay. So let's go ahead and slip this right on off. Let's slip that off. All right, let's try a different design. And see, I didn't know that you can open it up like this either, which means that I could have scrunched it on. Let's try scrunching it on. Let's try scrunching it on to the earring and seeing how that looks. I'm looking for one little piece. Hold on, there it is. Okay. So this is the piece that I'm looking for. And there we go. Okay. So now that we know for a fact that that design did not work, the chain is all together now. So let's try one more thing before we go on to a different design. And let's try scrunching it on through the earring with like the different, are you guys watching what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I'm not good at standing the camera, am I? I don't know that I like this either. Is it the chain? Is it the chain choice that I'm using? Maybe it's the chain. Maybe it's the chain choice that I'm using. Hold on. Let me try one more design with this. And if this doesn't work, we're going to move on to a different design. Because I don't like that. I'm going to keep trying it with this one. So, we'll go like this. So I'll put this back in here. Let me put these back. Put those back in there. So now we have our little drop loop once again. And I'm just clearing off the E6000. Thank goodness it didn't dry all the way like that, because that design was ugly. And see, this is what I'm saying. When I'm designing my jewelry for you guys, I'm not just sitting here doing anything. Like, I'm really putting time, effort, creativity in. If it doesn't work, I will redo it. I'm not going to just send y'all any old thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and just be like, oh, well, somebody will like it. No, I'm putting actual thought behind what I'm doing. And so, you know, if there's an error or something that I personally don't like, then I'm not going to send it out or keep going and being like, you know, I'm going to make sure that it's sitting pretty for you. And that's period. That's period, point blank. All right, so we're back to the original design. All the E6000 is off, and we are back at the beginning. Okay, so I'm thinking, you know what it is? It's that this chain might be a little bit too big, but I might, and I do say might, be able to make this work. How, you ask? Well, I will show you. And I do think that is a might for the gods, because from what I'm looking at, obviously this chain is it's this part of the chain. It's this part of the chain that's too big, and it's causing me to have divots, like lots of divots. I might have to change this design completely to find something that goes with the Swarovski, because what we're going to do is we're going to create this earring right now, and we're going to create it with these Swarovskis. So what I want to do is... Did you guys hear that, Bill? I don't know if you guys heard that or not. If you did, my bad. Okay, so I just need time to think. Okay. So that design, I hated it. And I mean, absolutely, 100%, I hated it. I don't think that is going to work. I don't like it. And I don't know that I want to do it with this chain. I kind of do. I kind of don't. What if I made it simpler? And, okay, let me try one more thing. Let me try to make it a little bit simpler for us. So right now I'm cutting the chain right here at about the second evil eye, okay? And I'm going to put us a jump loop onto this part of the chain. So I'm going to grab my trusty plier. I'm going to grab my little plier and I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to try to make this very, very simple so that it's not too complicated. So I'm going to open this up right quick. And then I am going to loop both my evil eye and then also that little hook that I was telling you guys about right there. I'm going to hook that in as well. So as soon as I can get that on the hook. All right, that's hooked in. And then I'm going to close it up. Hold on. Make sure it stays on this hook while I'm closing it. Because baby wants to jump off the hook. Okay. I'm going from this way. Let me take these out. I'm going to have to take that out. I had to take the earring out because what it's doing is the weight of it is pulling on this hook. So I had to take it off the earring right quick. The weight of it just kept pulling me. So my kids are in the background fighting, you guys, just in case you hear anything. So now I have this. This is the middle piece that was in the middle of that earring, and I have it hanging from here now, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I have something that I wanted to try already. I have so many different beads down here that, are they over there? No, I'll put them away. And I put them way in the bottom. Jeez. Hold on. So, oh, not those. Hold on. Let me see here. There we go. I got them. Okay. Oh, but these are silver. They're silver. So I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use, maybe I'll just use some of these. I'll just use some of these. Okay, so we're going to simply design. We're going to design this hook. Now that we already have the middle hook worked out, we're going to just put some designs on this hook. And I'm going to pray to God that they come out beautiful. Beautiful, as the brat and her wife would say. Okay, so I'm starting off with a little square. I'm going to put, this one's pretty. Put that one on there. I'll put another little square, maybe two little squares. 1, 2. Okay, maybe I'll put some of these little balls on here. Oh, I got some down here. Let me use the loose ones. So I'm using some of these little gold balls. 1 on that side. Let me put another on this side. Then a little ball. All right, so now that that is on there, I'm going to use perhaps, do I have 2 of these? I don't have 2 of them. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe these little, you guys know what these are, right? Little loopy loops. We use one of those. This is what we have. Dylan! This is what we have so far.
Yes.
Come here, sweetie. What we have so far. Now, I would have liked to implement some blue in here. So what I'm going to do, what you doing, baby?
Playing with yourself.
Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this a little bit. Hi, K-Mac, how are you? So I'm going to cut here, right? And I am going to create my own little world in here. Put that to the side. And I'm going to cut this one. Okay, and let me pray to God that this works. I got a little evil eye on there, people. Hold on, let me try to, maybe if I can. Oh, that won't work. So I got a little evil eye going on outside of it. I don't know how I feel about that evil eye. I might hang something from that. Yeah, I might hang something from that. So with that being said, let me see how it looks if I hang. What can I hang from that? Because the thing is, I don't really have no small little rope. I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and I'm going to get a small rope. I'm going to take this off for now. But I do want to implement that idea. If I could get this to just be, let me see. Maybe I can bend these. Hold on, let me see if I can bend these. If I can bend this, it looks like it's bending. Let me see. Maybe I can bend this without breaking this part. If I can bend that like that. Okay, that bent. And then I can bend this side. Let me see. Okay. And then maybe, so now it's all bent up. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. But now I have this evil eye bent on both sides. So now I'm going to stick it in here and see if it'll go in. It's in one side. Meow. Okay, we got it in one side. And we just got to get it past the eye a little bit. The eye is a little bulgy on this side. Let me see. Can I do this? Let me use my tool. Oh, the eye fell out. Okay, let me try. So I might be able to use that eye on a different one. Let me try another eye. I'm going to try that idea once again. But I'm going to do it different this time. This time, I'm going to use these two loops on the edges. So let me take this piece off. Let me take this piece off. And I'm going to take this piece off. So now let me see if I can get this evil eye on here the way that I want it on here. Yes, I was able to. So there is how it looks now. So yeah, that's how it looks right now. Okay. Let's try one for the other side. I think I want that evil eye to stay just like that. I might even want it a little bit up here. I don't know if I want it to be dangling around. I don't know. Because can you guys see the way that it looks? You see how that looks? So let me try to see how this looks if I put one on the other side. Oh, that's, oh no. I cut the one that was connected to our hook. So let me get that one hooked back in with this. Didn't mean to cut that one. All right, and then let's cut it a little bit further down. About right there. So where there's two evil eyes. Okay, now let's cut. Let's see, that one's done. So now I'm cutting out another evil eye with the sides on it. So we can see how this looks on the earring. So I'm now inserting the evil eye over the earring. And there it is. Laying like so. Okay, this is how they're looking right now. A little wild, a little wild. It's pretty though, very pretty. So I'm gonna do 2 more squares. So we got 1, 2, and a circle on this side. So we'll do a circle. And then I'll do 2 more squares and a circle on this side. Square, square, and circle. And then so here's how the earring looked. This is actually really cute. This actually came out better than I expected it to. It's really cute. I really like it. I didn't expect for these evil eyes to come out looking like this. Like, you know, dangly. But this is a cute earring nonetheless. I cannot even put it past it. Honey, the earring, it's gold, baby. It's just gold. Okay, so I do like it. And that is, to my surprise, I think I'm going to put a little bit of maybe a heart right here, right up in this area. And put a heart over here. And let these hearts cap it right on off. Then, guys, so now we have our middle part that we need to put together. And so that part is right here. And we're just going to stick these edges inside of this middle part. So I'm sorry if you guys can't see me do this, but in order to get it done, I have to just kind of do it. So I'm just going to stick it in there, stick one in there, and then I'm sticking the other. All right, so now I got 2 in there. So I can see this is, the middle is a little bit long. It's a little bit long, so I'm going to cut this down just a little bit on this portion. Where is this at? So I'm going to cut this piece off. So I cut a little piece off, and then here is the actual earring. So the actual earring is cute. I kind of want to ask Nani. Nani knows if she likes an earring or not. I even could like these without the evil eye on them. Rihanna, let me ask her, because she kind of has that eye, that flair for, you know, what's fashionable, you know, and all that. And she really has a good eye for it. I really kind of, you know, I haven't really been like a fashionista, in case you guys can't tell on my channel. Tell Nani I said to come here, please.
Yes, sexy.
Can you tell me what you think about this earring? Should I keep the evil eyes or here? Should I let them go? Keep them? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so Nani likes it. Add Swarovskis. Don't add them.
I was just looking at him.
You think I should add them to the middle right here?
Mm-mm.
No? You like it just like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Nani likes it, and she says she... Huh? Okay. Oh. So, I could have sworn that I put my earring hoops, the tops, okay, right here. I had everything right here. Hold on, let me just feel around, because I could have sworn that I put them, everything was just right here. And now I can't find my tops. Mommy, am I tripping? Or are my tops missing? All of a sudden, because they were just right here. And I was like, guys, here's the tops. I was like, we got a loose one. It was right here. Okay, there we go. All right, so I think the earring is adorable. I happen to think it's very cute. It's very different. I hope that you guys can see this earring all the way, and it's not just like you can't see it. But here is the earring. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a loop on it, and then I'm going to create the other one that goes with this, and then we're going to go ahead and try them on, okay? So, a loop. Okay, let me get a little loop. over here. And then, is this silver? That's silver. Okay. That's silver. Hold on. Let me get a gold jump loop out of here. Or silver. There we go. All right. So, got a little gold jump loop. Heading out.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna step outside real quick.
Okay.
Before you end your live, let me show how you don't end it.
Okay, I won't. No worries. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the E6000 for this part because I'm not going to keep dealing with this part. I was a little rough. My bad, my bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put E6000 on these edges so that the next time I stick them in there, they're going to be stuck like a truck. Seeing as to how I pulled them out and all and whatnot. But I needed to pull them out because I needed to get this design done. And, you know, and I needed to get it done in a way that it can actually look good. So now let me get this back in here. And I don't know if you guys know, but once you put E6000 on something, baby, it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Okay? So great. So now we have the E6000 on the earring. Here the earring is. Hold on. Let me wipe this part. All right. I got E6000 on my fingers. Sorry. So now we have this earring design. I'm going to let this E6000 dry right there in that little divot. And I'm going to make the next earring. So now we know what the design is that we want to make. I know off the top that I'm going to need to take this piece off and create my loop, my jump loop with the middle hanging down. I know that I don't want my middle to go past this second evil eye. So I know exactly where to remove it at. And that's the part about trial and error that's so, that is so significant and so necessary. And this is the reason why you have to have stuff like quality control and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because you never know what you will find out, what you will find, what will happen. And, you know, just stuff like that. So now we know that this is our middle part. So I'm just going to grab a jump loop. And I'm going to, and this one's going to be much faster to design because we've already designed the first one. Like I said, we know what we want. We know what we're looking for. So this is going to be a much easier ride this time around. So we're just going to loop these two together. So we're looping these two together like this. There's a small little pivot that's here that helps the hanging portion to go into this portion, right? Do I draw them first? No. No, I don't. I just kind of put them together and yeah, I just put them together. So we know that we used this little ball here for the middle, and then I started to design around that. So I did 2 squares on each side. So we're getting 2 squares and we're getting a circle. And then we have our little rounding piece. And then we have the evil eye. So I'm going to do 2 squares on this side. 2 squares on this side. I'm going to do a circle. Let me get the circle in my hand. And then we're going to do a rounding piece. Okay, from here, we went ahead and we cut 2 evil eyes. So I'm just going to cut that out now. So we cut 2 evil eyes. We did that one. We got that one. And we've got this one. So I'm just cutting these 2 little evil eyes out. All right. And we put these hoops onto the earring like that and like that. And we let that fall. So we're going to do that on the other side. And then from there we did 2 more squares in a circle. 2 squares. A circle. And then a heart. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm just going to turn this one around. And then I'm going to get my 2 squares. My circle. And my heart. Okay. So from here, we are pretty much done. We simply need to add the E6000 to the very top of this. No, no, ma'am. Don't you hop up here. No, ma'am. Okay, we just added a little bit of E6000 to the tip top. I'm going to wipe off a little bit. All right. And we have to find, oh, there we go, our middle piece. No, ma'am. Don't get up here. Sorry, you guys, my cat. My kitty witty. So now I'm just putting in the middle pieces. I'm not doing this with the right hand. Let me turn my hands around. All right. So let's get this stuck in here now. Okay, and then this side. All right. So now here we are. We've got the next one. And I'm just going to add now the hook onto it. So I'm going to grab again a little jump loop over here. And this one is, this earring is facing this way. So I want to make sure that I lay this out this way, because that helps me to face it the right way when I'm hooking it onto the earring. So this looks silver. No, it's gold. Okay. I pray to God this is not going to be silver. No, it's gold. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to loop it right on in there and close it. And booyaka shao, there we have our 2 earrings. Now, here is that creation. And they came out really cute. I'm about to take them to the bathroom, and I'm going to put them in for you guys so you guys can actually see them on me. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can have that better view, because I do have 8K on my camera. And you can actually see the real design and what it is that they are giving, but they are really, really cute. I don't know if you guys can tell from here, but they're actually adorable. I think I did a good job. Let me go ahead and film these for you guys. So this is what we just created, these 2 earrings. And they're really, really pretty. Got a little bit of bling going on in there. The only issue is that I didn't get to use my Swarovski. I think I still might use a little bit. Just maybe right in here, maybe. Because I did want to use my Swarovskis. Thank you. I really did want to use my Swarovskis. So I'm trying to figure out maybe where I should use them, if I should use them. So maybe I'll do a little tester first. Let me see. So before we go too far and jack the design up, because I like this design. It's actually really cute. I can see myself making a bracelet. You know what? Because these Swarovskis are not even the right, they're not shining the right colors. Nope, it won't be this pair that I use them on. But I really do like this design. It took me a while to figure this design out. It usually don't take me that long to figure out, like, you know, a design pattern. But I think that that was a pretty good design pattern. And I love the way that it came out. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to do another pair that's going to be identical to this pair. And then make some bracelets to match it as well. In the meantime, in between time, guys, let's go to the bathroom and try these on. All right, we are going to be coming up out of these puppies. Should I stand right here by this light, maybe? Maybe I should stay by this light. Hold on. Let me just take these off and see. These are really cute. That took me a while to figure out that design, though. Do we like? Do we like them? If I have my hair done, baby, do not play with me. Thank you, K-Mac. Thank you so much. Yeah, so for sure, guys. So that's how I've been doing my thing. You know, like I just been using my creative juices, coming up with designs for my own little jewelry line, honey, okay? I didn't really expect to be getting so heavy into this year. But I've been enjoying myself so much that I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Like I'm really having the time of my life creating my own jewelry. I really am having a good ass time, y'all. So there is the design. I love, love, love it. It's gold and blue bling. Oh yeah, definitely will be saving a grip of money. That's a fact. Gold and blue bling. Very beautiful. Again, I'm going to show you guys this on the paper. I wish that you guys could see the quality of the bling on camera like I do, but it's really, uh-oh, did my camera get darker? What, did I do that? Oh, my phone automatically did that. Okay. So, hold on, let me see. Maybe if I bring my light closer, because I do have on my light right now. Oh, it's not coming closer, baby. It said, no, no, baby. Okay, maybe I can pull my umbrella out of here then. Let me try that one. See how that works. So let me snatch my umbrella down. So now we just got the plain light by itself without the umbrella. And let's see how that, yeah, you can see way better now the quality of the earring now. So if you're on your phone, turn your brightness up so that you can actually really see. And you can see all these little cute little crystals and the evil eye. Really, really cute earring. I love it. I'm going to replace this piece, but I love it. I'm not just going to take that off. This last little one, I'm going to snatch that one off. But yeah, love, love, love. And so now that I know the design, obviously this pair is my practice pair. And I can make another pair that's identical to this one. And it actually be a pair that that I'm making with, you know, with that other people are going to be wearing it in mind. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is the reason. That is the season. Let me snatch this little piece off right quick. Uh-oh. My volume went down. Hold on. So let me snatch this little piece off right quick. This was a piece that I ended up using to cut the design from. And so it just ended up staying on there. But there we go right there. So I just snatched that little piece off and there we go right there. All right. And we've got our design, honey. Yes, yes. This is my little practice pair. So these will be on my ears. You guys will see these on my ears. Yes, I love them. All right. With that being said, my son wants to show you guys his pet. So let me text him now. Hold on. Somebody is writing some boohickey. Oh, well, okay. Whoever wrote that, they can keep it. I'll keep it there. All right. Let me see. I'm texting my son now. And hopefully he comes really soon. I'm having such a relaxing night. I am just enjoying my time to myself, my time off, my time just, doing me. I'm really just having a good time doing me, honey. I'm gonna make a real cute bracelet to go with these. This is gonna be so lit, so cute. And then I'm gonna take some really, really good product pictures and put them in my Etsy shop. I only have one thing in my Etsy shop right now, so I'm gonna be working on populating my Etsy shop in the next week or so. And I'm just planning on having a really good time. Oh, did I show you guys? I think I might have showed you guys. I don't even know because I've been filming and I haven't really been live. But my next candle, I'm going to show you guys my next candle. I'm going to be putting my candles in my Etsy shop, my healing candles. But for now, and this is just a sketch. This is just a hard sketch. But doesn't this look like a real cup of milk? This is a candle. This is a candle that I made yesterday, and it smells so good. My son got up. He made him a cup of milk and a cup of cereal, and then he almost picked this up. He was like, I thought this was my cup of cereal. I'm like, thank you, Vanessa. Where did I learn how to do this? God taught me how to do a lot of stuff. Girl, I do a lot of stuff. Stuff I don't even know why I know how to do it. I can do it. But it was so, let me tell y'all something. It was so hard to get these to show through this white like this because it's a candle. Baby, I was struggling. But I'm going to be wiping all of this from around the sides. This is just, it's just so, I love it. I love it so much. I want to kind of try to, because this candle I had to do in 3 stages. So I want to try to maybe get the wick directly in the middle next time. Like I was saying, this is just my little practice candle that I was using. I might even use 2 wicks for my next one. I am going to be making mini bowls as well as using this. So yeah, let me turn you guys around on front camera so I can show you my son's pet. All right. I'm going to be holding her?
No, you don't have to. There's Ivy.
Back her up a little bit. Hi, Ivy. Hi. Hey, pretty girl.
She feel dry on the bottom.
She's looking at me too hard. Why she looking at me
she
like
just
that?
woke up. So she a little bit.
Well, she got her neck squiveled up. Stop getting so close.
Why she looking at you like
she's
that?
She's staring at me hard. Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, y'all, this my pet. Her name Ivy. She cool. She staring because she just woke up.
Not you thought I said my son's pets. No, that's my son's pet. Her name is Ivy, the snake. She's staring at me way too hard. How do the cats feel about Ivy? They don't come around Ivy.
At all.
They don't. Ivy is not allowed around my pets. She's a snake. And I happen to have 2 pets that look like big rats. So she can't come around my pets. But I love Ivy. She's a sweetheart. She's really a sweet snake. She does a lot of crawling and you know what I mean? Slithering. I've had a dead rat in my freezer for 2 days, but
I'm a fear tonight though.
You know. How old is she?
2 months.
She's 2 months old. She's 2 months old. Really cute little snake, ain't she? Adorable. Sweetest snake I ever met in my life. Oh Lord. But yeah, no. She didn't hiss at you or nothing just now. She just let you pick her up.
No. She know when I put her with the tongs. Because when she sleep, I don't want to pick her up with my hands. She agitates when she sleep. So when I just pick her up out of her sleep, I put her down first. She slid there, and then you can pick her up with your hands. But she feels very dry on her stomach right now. I think she's shedding.
You wet the cage
I wet her
because you know she gotta stay moist.
Yeah, I wet her and I wet the cage a little bit. But I'm gonna leave this off for a little bit.
Okay.
Or over here by her bowl. But she feels dry.
Anyways, guys, I did make a plain version of these earrings. And ma'am, get down, ma'am. Dang on cat. Okay. So I did make a plain version, like the long version of this earring, basically. Totally different version, just plain evil eye. You know, some people don't want all the extra, even though these earrings are very long. These earrings are a little extra, okay? But I did make just cute little dainty version of the evil eye earrings. And these are going to be available in my Etsy shop, like literally like tomorrow. So we have our cute little dainty version of the evil eye if you just want to just wear it like that. You know what I mean? And it has also the necklace that matches it. And I am going to be creating a bracelet for it. The bracelet is going to be 3-part wrapped. So it's going to be 3 evil eye wrap bracelets. And then I'm going to start just getting crazy with these designs. Okay, so you can expect me and my little jewelry line to go insane. Okay, because we about to go in. You heard me? But the candle, my candle, the healing candle should be released by July 6th. So the day that the candle will drop will be on July 6th. And then, oh my God. Dylan, come smell it. Come smell it. I'm going to have my son tell y'all what he thinks. I'm gonna look y'all in y'all face because I don't want y'all saying I'm telling nobody what to say. Because this here, baby, I don't need to. Straight like that, I don't need to.
It smell like... It smell very earthy. It smell like a earthy bath bomb type to me.
You smelling the flowers.
Let me see.
Smell beyond the flowers. It got like 3 smells right there at the top. And once you go past the top, it's a whole different smell. Like when it start burning past the top.
It's definitely something spice in there. Some type of...
You smelling this flower. He's smelling this flower right here.
I can't smell past that. It's like,
you can't smell past that flower?
It's like a...
Don't tell Nani to come here.
To me, it smells like a bath bomb, like a cream something.
Cream?
Like cream spice or something.
He said creamy spice. That sounds good. Creamy spice. Oh, this is the best smelling candle I smelled all year. No bullshit. Somebody gave me a candle and it was supposed to be like for, you know, for healing and, you know, balance and this, that. But it stank. It didn't smell like balance. It smelled like... Okay, tell the people what you smell when you smell this. Dylan smells creamy bath bomb spice. Okay, sorry.
Like soap and flowers.
Soap and flowers?
Yeah. Dylan, you wanna go to the park?
Yeah, that smells clean as fuck. She right.
Mama,
That do smell clean. Yes, honey.
I go to the park.
Can you go to the park? What time is it? Absolutely not. It's 9:30. Get out of your... Girl, you're losing your mind.
I didn't know it was 9:30.
Girl, you must have done bumped your head. Tox, go baby. Great creative queen. Much love. Thank you, Callie girl. How old is Nani? She's 13.
I'm 40.
Oh, how old was Ivy? Oh, she's 2 months. She said she's 40. How old did you say you was? She said she's 43. Right on, girl. Come put these earrings on and show them how you look. Because you all made up and stuff. Girl, she got on makeup, girl. Meanwhile, I'm sitting up here snatching my nails off. She's sitting up here, got on makeup, lashes. Here, put them in, and then get on the camera.
You know, people.
But what y'all think about this candle, though? I know you guys have seen this candle around. Well, I've decided to make my own. I think I'm gonna put the name of it right here, like a little label right there. Girl, you better work it, girl. Period.
You know, people's trying to find your YouTube because I told them that you have YouTube.
Don't tell your friends about my YouTube.
But I told them, Mama.
Okay, don't tell them.
They was harassing me.
They wasn't harassing me. I will never be okay with Nani having lashes. Nani, you are not allowed to grow up, ma'am. Exactly. I'll be trying to tell her, but she can only wear her lashes in the house. She knows that. She cannot wear them outside the house. Girl, you wearing them earrings, girl. Don't do that.
My mama's a hater. She knows she be biting me too.
No, I don't.
Yes, she do. She be like, ah.
No, I don't.
Yes, she do, y'all.
Okay, mommy, give me my earrings and get out of here. Come on, get up, baby.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna put the rat in her cage.
No, don't put the rat in there.
Yes. I'll get it out if she don't eat it, but I think she'll eat it if she's in the cage.
All right, honey, go ahead. Now she made that face at y'all.
Can I eat your vanilla bean?
Baby, when I tell you I am getting old, honey,
Don't touch
I
her.
am really turning into an old damn lady.
Me too.
Y'all, would y'all be quiet and let me have my oldness to myself?
No, sir.
I will give you the world now.
Hi, you guys. Thank you for joining me for this video. I'm going to go now relax, okay? And
Yes, honey. Honey.
I'm going to go now relax and do my own little thing in my own little zone, honey. Let me go to bed, y'all. Peace and love.
My dumb ass. I thought it was cold out there for once. I'm feeling the air.